well, unfortunately, Iverstead is probably quite the most boring place I've ever been to in my entire life. I spent all day in the inn, hanging around, and if you like listening to farmers talk about farming things, then it's fine. But as for anything useful about this person over here, no, nothing. So I got bored with that. I had a bit of a rest all day. It was a nice break, and I'm now dressed up in my gear to go and deal with this fellow over here. Earlier on, he does seem to keep some unusual hours. He was over by the river again. Oh, that might be him now. There is a deer running around as well, though. Yeah, he was over looking out of the river. I was hoping he might have gone to sleep. That would make it the easiest to deal with, really. Maybe he's still over here. I haven't seen him, so I got changed in the shadows. Oh, he's still there. I mean, people like this who live in the middle of nowhere, they don't keep normal hours. Well, not like me, but like the rest of normal humanity. So, yeah, I need to improve my sneaking skills still. So, who knows what time he might go to sleep? Maybe he sleeps during the day. I mean, when I last saw him, he was just waking up before I was snatched away by the Dark Brotherhood, so I don't know. I don't know how to deal with him. I'd rather stab him in the back if at all possible, just so I can get away more easily. Not have any deference to making things easy for him, but just so I can get away without being spotted. I don't want to cause any fury in town. There's still a number of guards wandering around, and some farmers. You'd think farmers would early to bed and early to rise, but probably not around here. What's he doing now? Now what can see me? If I just get behind him, I think I can probably finish him fairly quickly. Well, now I've lost sight of him. He's looking this way is the trouble. Okay, I think I'm going to retreat for a bit and give it a little bit longer, and maybe he'll decide to take a little nap. You never know. Well, I've just had a wonderful night. I've spent the entire time hanging around here waiting for this guy to go to sleep. At some point he eventually stopped standing in the waterfall long enough to come and do some mining up here, and eventually is now seems to have gone to bed. I don't know why this man someone wants his man killed, but he is clearly off his head. So I don't feel particularly bad about getting rid of him. I'm hoping he's now asleep in here, and we can get rid of him fairly quickly and get out of here. The glamour of being an assassin is rapidly fading. Okay. Well, okay, that went less well than it might have done. So much for a quick stab and running off. I was hoping it would be a bit smoother than that, but obviously I need to improve my skills to some degree. I've got no interest in beer, thank you very much. Right, there's no time for this actually. I'm still in my gear, so let's have we got a clear run? We have. Let's get out of here as soon as possible. I was glad that no one from town heard it. It's still fairly early in the morning, but there's been people walking around the town all night and all day. Yeah, I think there's no one on the bridge over there now. There's a farmer over that way. Let's keep heading this way, then we'll cut across the river. Yeah, that was not good. I'm definitely going to have to improve myself. That's a bear. A great deal. You know what? Should we try a dramatic escape? Okay, I don't want to go over the second falls as well. But hopefully that has got me out of here. Am I now away from town? Okay, I'm going to have to dry off later. Let's just keep on moving. Yeah, that was not... That was me slashing like crazy, like when I've met a wild animal on the streets. Not exactly a clean kill. I thought one stab and he'd be dead, but apparently people don't die that easily. Oh well, okay. Right then, let's just keep on moving. I'm not going to change out of my gear yet in case someone spots me doing it. Right, so my next target is back up near... oh my god. Okay, back up near Windhelm. Let's just move, shall we? This is not going well at all, is it really? So much for me trying to take a shortcut. As I was saying, is he still following me? Possibly. Must be down, lower down. Go down there and please distract the troll, can you? I need to head back towards Windhelm. I don't particularly want to go into Windhelm. Where am I even going now? But there's a mill near there, which is where my next target is. Some ex-miller. I don't know why he's an ex-miller. I mean, it's sort of only for my own matter of interest. It'd be nice to know the story behind some of these people, why someone even wants them killed. That's for a matter of personal interest. No.
This is the end for you.
For me? Oh my god! That is not good. Legs don't fail me now. This is a very wild place around here. Can I outrun a tiger? Possibly not, I don't know. That was a nasty injury I took there. Oh look, I've never been so happy to see these golden skinned scumbags in my entire life. Maybe they'll distract the tiger for me. Right, let's find somewhere to stop for a second and have a breather. This seems quiet. Right. Can I balance on here? I can. Okay, I'm slipping a little bit. Right, this seems tucked out of the way. Okay. Oh, glorious view though. Never been bothered about heights. That is a glorious view. Right then, okay, so I'm supposed to be heading towards Windhelm, and there's a mill up there. And he's the next person, but I could really do with a break for a while. I'm not particularly feeling particularly good about myself. A bad night, and what do I need? I don't know. It would have been easier to shoot the guy. I've never been very good with bows. Don't make any elf jokes. We're not all good with bows, you know. Ow! But you know, I've never been particularly good with a bow. I've never had a chance to use one particularly. Is the main troubles. But knives might seem a good idea. If I could throwing knives, that might work. And then I saw someone some time back selling some. We could try that. But you know, not having to get so close in a difficult situation might be helpful. But apart from anything else, my target after this one, these supposedly easy targets, is an owner of a mine. Now that seems like quite an important person that might be a little bit more difficult than just some beggar or crazy miller. And I'm wondering what else I can use to my advantage as well. Yeah, I don't like the look of you, sir. You look very shifty to me. Hopefully you'll counter these soldiers coming the other way. That will be that'd be amusing. Yeah, he looks very unpleasant indeed. Let's keep heading this way. I really feel at some point I should like to change out of my gear. Let's see what's going to happen over here. No? I was hoping those two were going to meet up. And we get to pick over the spoils, but no, maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, I'd like to change really in somewhere a bit more. Oh, there's a dead wolf. somewhere a bit quieter than this. Maybe this isn't too bad. I mean, neither of these people know I'm here. We can quickly get changed here and then be back to being a normal civilian on the road and hopefully not bothered by anyone. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there we go. That's better. And keeping the shredded shoes on as well to keep myself stealthy, which is helping against this fellow here. Yeah, that last terrible assassination, well, not an attempt because I was successful, but that last terrible assassination has just proved to me that I need to improve my skills a great deal. There's more to being an assassin than just sneaking up and stabbing someone. If I can't kill someone easily in their sleep with one stab, then how am I going to do one of the more difficult jobs? But I seem to be doing okay here so far. The shoes are helping. What's that chap? Right, okay. We need to head towards Windhelm. This appears to be the right road. Let's just keep along the way, shall we? I mean, if we keep moving along behind these fellows and they don't know we're here. I'm obviously doing a bad job now, but hopefully that'll help to hone my skills, as long as I don't upset this guy overly with my creepy behaviour. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, it's now mid-morning and I've been having a high old time sneaking up behind people. Not causing too much trouble, you know, not caused any actual trouble so far. But it's keeping me out of trouble. I mean, this punch up ahead is not involving me particularly. Is it now sorted out? I think it might be. I'm thinking very soon. Let's have a look. Very close. I will soon be able to increase my skills further.
Oh, what happened?
You were watching, man. Did you not see as you were approaching? It's a robber. What a shame. I also saw a very amusing punch up earlier. I don't want any of your disgusting stuff here. Between the soldiers I was following earlier and a mage. You are down there, sir. What are these guys doing? Is it fishing season? These Nords are so crazy. Yeah, an amusing fight between a mage and the soldiers I was following earlier. It was very short-lived. He got a chance for one lightning bolt, and then had his head rearranged with a hammer. So I'm sure magic has its place. I mean, the assassin. I can't remember what his name was. The older assassin. We met him earlier. He seems very persuaded about the skills of the benefits of using magic, but possibly he was using it in the wrong way. I don't know. It's something worth considering. I'm still thinking about. Is that another dead body? What I should do to improve my skills. Who's this? Another dead person. An adventurer. Oh wow, a potion of mana hidden. I could have done with that earlier with the... those are very nice as well. And some milk. I don't mind milk. Yeah, fish I'm not so fond of. And some boots. I'll take the robes, I think, though. Oops, I didn't want whatever that was. I didn't need it. Anyway, you just keep looking after that person while I steal their clothes off of them. Yeah, I'm still thinking the idea of... That's a giant. I was about to say, still thinking, considering the idea of using different outfits to get around. And what was that? Was that a look like something flew down the cliff there? Was something throwing something at the giant? You know, I don't think a disguise will work very well at the giant, but I've always got the power of my own two legs to get away from things like that. Please tell me I'll never have to assassinate a giant. Was that a body? It was. Where did that come from? It fell from up there. Let's not go up there, shall we? Very odd. It's a very odd place. Okay, we've still got quite a long way to Windhelm, I think, so I'm going to keep on moving and hopefully the day will continue to be as uneventful as it has been so far. At least for me.